Since the EU referendum was held in June, the British government has displayed a reckless and a careless approach that will hit Ireland hardest, namely a hard border. Whilst they had no strategy at all for dealing with the constitutional upheaval, their 12-point plan reveals a strategy that disregards the vote of the people of the north of Ireland and shows absolutely disdain for the people on the rest of the island. For Britain, it's clear, and it's a clear break, a hard Brexit, a hard border in which no benefits of EU membership will be maintained. Of course, Britain can do whatever it wants regarding how it's going to remodel its economy, but the days of Britain wagging its finger at the people of the north of Ireland and Ireland are over.
Yes.
Since the historic vote in 1998 for the Good Friday Agreement, which saw the overwhelming majority of the people of the north and the south of Ireland voting in favour of it, the relationship with Britain changed fundamentally. We are EU citizens by virtue of the Good Friday Agreement, and remain as an island we must. A hard Brexit with no access to the single market, custom union or the European Court of Justice signals a race to the bottom. The British government want to sacrifice workers' rights, public services and environmental standards, all of which will be scrapped to make Britain attractive to multinationals who bring mostly minimum wage work on 0-hour contracts. This is not Sinn Féin's vision for Ireland. Sinn Féin campaign to remain in order to protect those rights and standards, and we will continue to do so. I and the Sinn Féin team here in the European Parliament have engaged with countless MEPs, presidents of groups and presidents of the institutions and EU officials and representatives to highlight specific concerns for Ireland and to garner support for the North remaining in the EU via a designated special status. We have been successful in securing commitments and support from leading EU officials on this very point. We met with the EU Chief Negotiator, Michel Barnier, to ascertain what the EU intends to do with, for instance, Irish passport holders who are EU citizens. Sinn Féin MEPs will continue with this essential work. And you know, we're not going to allow the partition of Ireland to be reinforced. There is no doubt that the Remain vote in the north must be respected. It is long past the time for Irish unity to be advanced, and Theresa May's speeches and the British government's clear intention now makes that essential.